Familia, somos el show, Piolin. What's that, Ryan? How's your mom and your dad?
Everybody's good. My family's healthy. My daughters are great. My dad's doing great. Other than the passing of my grandma, everything's been going good, but she's in a better place, so life is good.
Hey, Ryan, who's your biggest fan? Your mom or your dad?
Probably my dad. My mom is she's the devil's advocate. You know what I mean? She's always telling me what I'm doing wrong.
But that's great, man. She was praying for you. She always, sending a great message to everybody, man. And I'm so glad to have an amazing family, great angels around you, brother. And that's not easy to have in this real life, man.
No, I'm blessed that I have a supportive family that's looking out for me. Just got to thank God for all the
Amen.
blessings I have in my life, because not a lot of people have that. Or there's people that don't have a family support, so I'm thankful for that.
Ryan, we would like to know who's going to be the one, who do you guys suggest to harmony the Mexican national anthem? Harmonize.
Who should sing it?
Yes.
I mean, there's so many people that could sing it. That girl, Ángela Aguilar.
Ángela Aguilar.
Have her sing it.
Well, you know what?
She's good.
She follows you. She follows me, Ángela Aguilar. So maybe you can invite her to be with you this Saturday. You can say some words to her.
I'm gonna. I'll probably shoot an invite, and hopefully that she could, sing the Mexican national anthem.
That would be great, Ángela Aguilar. She has an amazing voice.
She does. She does have an amazing voice.
So you want to tell her, hey, Ángela, maybe she's watching us.
Well, if you're watching, I hope that you could come through. Even if you don't sing, that's fine. I would love for you to be there and support. Thank you. And I'll come support one of your concerts.
Okay. Ángela, baby, you already have your invitation for this Saturday. And we're going to see Ryan get the victory. How are you going to do that, Ryan?
You know what? There's so many possibilities in my mind. My intention going in there is to make this guy eat his words, suffocate with my punches, make sure that I really teach this man a lesson to not speak on certain that kind of represents a lot of negativity that I don't like in this world. So I'm going to give him some truth, and I'm going to beat him down.
Correct. What is the worst words that you received from Fortuna?
Well, basically, he said I was lying about my mental health, and then the fact that he was also, calling me a coward, and then he said he's going to rip my face, eat my face, whatever he said. To me, those words are they're corny and they're dumb. I know what I'm going to do in the ring. I'm going to go in there and, I'm actually going to split his face open.
Ryan, you're a really young guy and a champion, brother, for us. You own California, you own the United States, brother, a lot of followers. How do you really handle those words of people that has so many negatives, bro, that they don't even know what it is to be a Ryan Garcia? Is it easy, brother, to be Ryan Garcia?
No, it's not easy at times. But the only hard part is constantly having to, hear people trying to bring you down for all the hard work you did, But I just look at the truth. I've been doing this since I was 7 years old. I paid my dues. I traveled the nation with my dad and my mom. They spent every last of their dollar to try to help me, get to this point in my life. And to me, I feel like I took advantage of every opportunity that I had, and I made all the right moves. I stayed disciplined growing up. So if you hate on it, then you're hating on a real story, Never silver spoon, came from Victorville, California, a small town, and now I'm making it. So, you know what? These people, I don't know exactly what they're hating, other than I'm loud and I speak my truth and I don't hold back. That's it. I'm a very vocal person and I speak my mind, but that doesn't, all it's going to do is invite people's opinions, and that's all it is, opinion. If they can get to this point in their life, actually, I would be happy for them, because I know that they put their all into it. I would never even hate on anybody. I would actually be inspired and say, man, good job. Now I'm going to try to do what I got to do.
And that's what I see, brother. When you usually have like an autograph session, you always so kind to your fans. You take the time to take pictures with them, brother. So it's amazing. Sometimes, after working out, you spend the time with your fans, and that's amazing. That's a great example because you are a role model for a lot of kids. So thank you
Yeah.
so much for being so patient. And this Saturday, are you gonna knock him down on the first round or second round?
You know what? There's a lot of options. There's many possibilities. There's a high chance, I would say 99.9% chance he gets knocked out. And so it's pretty much guaranteed. It just how it's gonna happen. Really, it depends on the circumstance. If it's a left hook or a right hand, whatever it may be, I'll have that shot ready for him. And my intention is to have this shot send shockwaves to the division. I want this performance to send shockwaves to the division, and I want everybody, to be inspired by the shot and for it to be a spectacular knockout. That's my intention. Now, when I'm in there, we're just fighting, so we'll see what happens.
And we're giving away tickets on Jose 97.5 and not 97.5 and 107.1 in LA from 10 to 2 o'clock. You can win tickets to see
Yes.
Ryan Garcia this Saturday. Ryan, so who's going to be your celebrity friends that we're going to see at the crypto.com?
You know what? I got LeBron James pulling up, Jamie Foxx is coming. So many great, inspiring people are pulling up. There's so much, there's a long list of all the people joining. I'm very thankful for them to be coming. It just inspires me to, put on a great performance. I know the arena is going to have very good vibes. That's what I want when people go watch me fight, that there's no craziness. It's just a great atmosphere, and people just could, have fun, have a couple drinks, enjoy themselves, and just, keep their phone on record because they want to catch a special moment. I train hard, and I think about a lot of things. I'm an entertainer at the end of the day. So I just wish that the fans leave with a great impression on the night.
I know, and I saw you sparring one time, Ryan. Wow, man! There was no camera there, but man, that's worse than fighting, brother. Because I saw exactly what you do and how hard you guys punch each other, and man, I was like impressed the way you punch, in sparring. I was thinking it was just like a practice, or they're gonna respect you. There's no respect in sparring when they have a Ryan Garcia in front.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of fighters, they come into the gym and they expect that, that these comments hold any truth. So they think that I don't take it serious. And when they get in there, they learn real quick, like, oh, I didn't know he could actually really fight, and I didn't think it was gonna hurt.
I know.
It's hilarious. They go in there, really think that I just go on Instagram all day. It's really hilarious. People are really delusional, and they just read the comments. They want to believe in the comments so bad. They want to believe that, I don't train every day. They want to believe that I don't put in this hard work because it fits their narrative, and they don't want me to be what I could become. They're scared of what I can become. I could become a star. I could become one of the best fighters in the world, or the best. Actually, I'm going to become the best fighter in the world. I have all the tools. I have the speed, the power. I just got to put it all together. I have everything I need. Just got to figure it all out. And when I do, they can't hate anymore. After, give it a couple of years. Don't worry, they're gonna stop hating real soon. They can hate. Let your hate out right now. Just let your hate out right now. Y'all haters are paying for my jet, so it's fine. Let all the hate out right now. You're gonna love me one day. It's fine. I'm gonna keep on speaking truth. You gotta come around sooner or later. So keep hating.
Well, you know what? I think everybody gonna go to support you this Saturday at crypto.com. This Saturday we're gonna win, brother. And I believe that your manager Lupe is talking to Heyman to try to make the arrangements so you can fight against David.
Yes. We're all in conversations about my next fight with Tank Davis.
Mhm.
We don't want anything official until after I beat Fortuna, because obviously that's the main goal at the moment, is to defeat Fortuna. And then soon after that, we'll enter negotiations. But both teams are on board. Both teams want the fight. I know Tank wants to fight. I definitely want the fight, and that's the fight we're looking for in December. So if I don't see why it wouldn't happen. All the people have an understanding of what the obstacles are in our way, and this is the thing. So now watch this fight to hype it up. You know what I mean? So this guy's gonna try to stop my plans, and he's not. So just look what I do to a guy that's gonna try to stop me from accomplishing my dream. Just see what I do to him. And that's Fortuna. That's why you got to watch Saturday. This is what I mean when people try to stop your dream. This is that guy. He's going to try to stop that fight, try to end, what I got going, my aspirations, my dream, my will. He's going to try to take that in one moment, and I'm going to show you guys what I do to that.
And what are the 3 things that nobody knows about Ryan Garcia?
They don't know how much I adore and admire God. My faith in Jesus. I definitely have a lot of that. I got my flaws, I got my mistakes, but I work on it every day, just like everybody else. Mm-hmm. 2, I am much more not as silver spoon as people may perceive me as, where I grew up and the culture I live in. And 3, my shit talking is without no bad intentions. I don't ever have bad intentions when I'm talking mess. That's where I grew up. I grew up in Victorville, California, black and brown culture. Mm-hmm. All we do is talk shit to each other all day long. But we're never mad at each other. That's the thing. We're never mad at each other. So people don't understand where I grew up and why I talk the way I do, because that's just where I grew up. We just talk shit all day long. It doesn't even have to be about fighting. It could be about basketball. It could be about video games. It could be about anything. That's just my dad's from Chicago, South Side Chicago. They do is talk mess all day. Mm-hmm. Like you can't, you ain't got no jumper. Everybody's just talking shit. So those are the 3 things that I grew up on, and that people may not know me, and they don't know my heart yet. They don't know how genuine. They don't know the people I help out so much, in my life. Random people at times too. Wherever my heart feels to give, I do. But I don't do anything. I don't record anything because, to me it's personal. It's personal what I want to do for people.
Who will win if it was the same age, Oscar de la Hoya and Cánelo, if they fight each other at this time?
Oscar de la Hoya and Cánelo? If they were the same weight, I feel like I would give the edge to Oscar because of how fast he was. He could get off the punches quicker than Cánelo, but Cánelo could knock Oscar out. But Oscar never got knocked out, so I don't even know. I don't know how. I think I would give the edge to Oscar, to be honest.
Yeah, man, because I see that.
You see how fast Oscar was. Oscar was quick.
Yes, he was fast. He was really fast. I think.
And he had a good left hook.
Yeah,
great actually.
And it was hard, to really hit, Oscar too, and I think that would be a great fight. But let's see what's gonna happen. What about Isaac Pitbull Cruz?
That dude didn't want to fight. I'm really gonna hit you all with some truth. That dude didn't want to fight at all. He had no intentions to fight. He doesn't want to fight me. His team doesn't want to fight me. I did everything in my power to make that fight happen. He knows it. I posted about it. The WBC mandated it, and he didn't want it. He just for some reason just did not want to do it. But that's a business decision from them, which I understand. So I'm not really mad at it. But he tried to make it seem like, again, I was out here trying to lie. Like, no, the WBC mandated it. You guys did not want to fight, and that was that. Just say you didn't want to fight, and that's cool. You just tell the people you don't want to fight, and then they would be like, oh, okay, damn, he just didn't want to fight at this time, which is fine. You want to keep your momentum going. Who did he fight? Gamboa, and then he fought, who else? He's fighting some random dude again. You know what I mean? This guy didn't want to fight. I really wanted that fight because the people wanted it. He was ranked number 2. I was ranked number 1 in the WBC. I don't understand why, we couldn't do it. But again, he would have got knocked out. He would have got slept.
In which round?
At the first.
The first round.
Cruz would get knocked out in the first round.
You can knock down Isaac Pitbull on the first round.
I
Wow.
will make him. I will make him into a Yorkshire Terrier. He won't be a pit bull. He's a Yorkshire Terrier.
Wow, man. Man, Ryan, I can see that you're really focused, that you are really prepared for this great fight this Saturday at the crypto.com, brother. And I just want to know what exactly you received, what kind of words you received from your team right now. You're training Ten Goose, Jim, brother. What did they say about you about this fight, man? Because you have a new team and new family, brother. What did they say to you for this fight?
Well, they just know I'm ready. They know that they know what I'm capable of doing, and they're confident. I'm confident. We're really just wanting to stay in tune, have no missteps going up to the fight. If I stay healthy, then everything should go well in that ring. And our plan is to execute whatever we have to do to win. And that's it. You know what I mean? So we're all focused. We already know what we're doing. We're ready. And then from there, sky's the limit. But yeah, my whole team, they're all excited. I got a lot of people on my team. I got my dad. You got Joe, Samir. I don't know if you guys know Samir, but Samir is a mid guy. He actually used to mid or help assist Eddie at the time. But, now he's working with me and all that stuff. So I stay in contact, and it's all love. It was never hate, you know what I mean? I still have a member of Canelo's team on my team that does the mitts. So it's like right there shows that it's like I don't really have any bad blood against anybody.
That's great, brother. I'm so glad, man, that you are grateful, brother. And that's what you learn from your dad and your mom, to always be grateful. And I can see that, through your words, through your eyes, brother. And that's really important, to always be grateful. And Ryan, what are the 3 biggest dreams that you have right now?
My biggest dreams?
Yes, 3 big dreams that you have right now.
I want to be the biggest fighter in the world. I want to be the best fighter in the world. So that would count as 1. I want to accomplish everything that I can possibly accomplish outside the ring. And I want to get to a platform and status financially and influentially. I don't even know if I said that word right. But I want to get my influence at such a level where I want to speak truth, and no matter what, even if people hate on it, they can't even touch me because of how high I am. So I could have the freedom to say whatever I want, and they can't really disrupt me. So, and then I want to accomplish, I think the most important thing, I want to accomplish what God has planned for my life. I want to live in truth, and I want to serve the purpose that he has for me, however high he takes me. I always want to give glory to God, and I think that's my main thing on top of everything. But all that other stuff will align accordingly.
With God, anything's possible. Ryan Garcia, we're going to see you, brother, with a victory against Fortuna this Saturday, brother. So get ready, guys, at the crypto.com here in LA. Ryan Garcia. And I'm sure, brother, that your dad and your mom, they're excited. Are they going to go with you or no? They're going to stay home.
The family got to go. My mom can't get away. She got to go. She loves to watch it. So, my mom's going to be there. Yes. I just want somebody to be right in the front when I just lay him out, and then he lands right in front of him. That's what I want. Like one of my family members, or like in front of LeBron James, where I just sleep the guy. He just slept, and LeBron's like, "Oh." That's
why you want to see LeBron to do that.
Yeah, I want LeBron to be like, "Oh, that was a slam dunk. That's a buzzer beater. That's a buzzer beater.
That was a 3-pointer.
It's a 3-pointer shot from the half court."
Okay, Ryan, and we have a segment, brother, on the show we call "A qué venimos a Estados Unidos a triunfar?" Why we came to the United States to triumph. Can you tell us how you been really doing your dreams, brother? Triumph, with your career. Can you let us know what tools are you using, brother, so we can imitate those tools and be able to triumph like you?
Well, you have to, find a routine that keeps you in tune in your life. You got to find certain aspects of your day that makes you feel good, and make sure that you do those certain things every day. Some things are just foundation. So You know, me, I have to run 5 miles every day to keep me sharp in the mind. You know what I mean? Keep me focused throughout the day. Don't live to eat to live. That's the thing I say to myself. You know, don't just eat because you got to eat. Eat because you earned it. You did something in the day, so you earned yourself a meal. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things that you need to put in your mental so that you could get ahead and not stop at the first sign of hardship. You got to remember, anything that you want in this life, anything that you're chasing, that you truly want, it will never be easy. If it's easy, it's probably not what you're supposed to do at the end of the day. Anything easy, you should probably run away from, truthfully. You should run away if it's easy, because then it's really not worth fighting for. Unless you hit the lottery, then take it.
That's right, Ryan. Hey, Ryan, I remember, brother, that your dream probably started at the garage of your house. Is that where you started? When you started, like, boxing there inside the garage?
When I was 7 years old, I remember hitting the mitts with my uncle in the garage, falling in love with the game at that moment. And as I grew up, my life just showed me a path and showed me where my destiny was. I never really had to search too far. I really always just felt that I would be a fighter. And then as I grew up, I knew I was going to be a famous fighter, to be honest. I really felt that in my soul. But now that I grew up, I knew that it's for a bigger purpose in life, to speak truth. That it's really not about me. It's about truth. You know, it's about purpose. It's about what God has planned for me. And I just got to follow along and just live in truth and train hard, and don't let the gifts that were given to me go to waste.
Amen.
I need to actually put it into action. And that's something that I truly understand now, and I'm going to do it.
And wise words, Ryan, and it's true, man. We're in a process to be better and use those talents to help others. And thank you so much for sharing those words, Ryan Garcia. And we're so proud of you, brother. So keep that head up. And you have an amazing team, an amazing family. And we want to see you, Ryan, to take the victory this Saturday.
Yep.
And let's see if Ángela Aguilar is going to be answering us.
Maybe. She might. Hopefully. I'm going to message her right now. I'm going to invite her.
Yeah, tell him, hey, Ángela, I already told Piolin that I'm going to be...
Shout out my brother, Cuban Flash.
Cuban Flash!
That's my guy right there. You go look him up. Frank Sanchez. He's going to be the next world champion heavyweight fighter in the world. Go check him out, guys. I want to show him a lot of love. He always shows me love. And he's my hermano, my brother. Te quiero mucho, todos, everyone. I love you all. And God bless everyone in this chat room. And go out there and go get what you got to get. Love you guys.
Thank you, Ryan. And thank you so much for your family, brother. And just wish you that, this Saturday, brother, we can win. And Ryan Garcia, thank you so much for your time, your words, brother. And keep it up, papuchón, porque aquí venimos, Estados Unidos, a triunfar, brother.
Love you, man.
Love you, brother. Take care, man.
Para escuchar el show de Piolín del día de hoy, visita elshowdepiolin.net y descarga el podcast ahorita.